Right. So thank you for the question. Children do not come with marriage. You know, people just believe that once you get married, it's expected that after a few months you would have children. It's not a given. It's not that you don't marry and then children come. Children are blessings from God, and there isn't anything anybody does differently that guarantees that you would have children. Because like you rightly said, some have been married 12, 10, 20 years. Yeah. And so children do not come with marriage. Children come as a result of, you know, divinity just blessing that family. So when you get married, yes, expect the gift of having children, but some people would have to go through their marital years without having their own biological children. Maybe they then have to look for, you know, other alternatives, maybe, you know, seek more medical attention, get a surrogate mother. The options are more now. Science and technology has made it pretty much easier for some set of couples to still have children, or you decide on adoption and all that. I haven't said that it's not easy, because sometimes you find that one of the parties want to go for that option, but the other party is not, you know, in agreement. And once that alignment is not happening, it then becomes, you know, very difficult for them to go ahead with that decision or that option, right? But I think the question is really focusing more on couples who have marital issues, and the marital issues can be relating to anything. Maybe that is sexual problems. Yeah, right. It could be infertility issue. It could be, you know, sexual problems. It could be communication problems. It could be emotional challenges or in-law related, you know, interference. It could be home management problems. It could be partnership issue. It could be, you know, any area of marital life. And then there is a crisis, or there is a problem or an issue, as the question has stated, and the one person feels we need to do something, and the person comes up with options. So let's speak with a counselor, let's speak with a clergy, let's talk to a confidant, let's talk to a mentor, let's seek a friend, let's pray, or let's go to a spiritual house. You know, one of the parties is saying something, and the other one just keeps turning down all the option for them that is available for them to, you know, see how they can relieve or come out of the predicament. We have had cases like that a lot in counseling, and particularly it shows up that more women come out for marriage counseling, and then the husband is not willing to come. Or sometimes we would have started work with the woman, we will have started some session with the woman, and then giving her some, you know, coping mechanism, helping her to manage whatever challenge it is. And sometimes along the line, you find out that the man wants to come in for session. Maybe after seeing some of the progress the wife has made. And we also have cases where the man doesn't want to come, he doesn't want to show up. And then, but it's a marriage, it takes two, right? It's a couple, there are two. And this is a marital issue. It takes two people to make marriage work, and it takes two to also, you know, sometimes, you know, it takes two to fight, right? So when you have issues where the other partner is not open to any option that you are providing for, then you want to question how important is the marriage to that person, because you made a vow, you made a commitment. You didn't say you will try, you said you will. You said I do. You will to support, you will to love, you will to look for solution when there is an issue. So you made a vow, you made a commitment. So let's even go back, you know, to that. So we want to weigh how much you prioritize, how much you value, how much you respect and regard this institution that we want to also believe nobody forced you into, you know. But then, having said that, the person who is coming to seek help needs to get help regardless of the partner coming or not. So we have a way we do that in counseling to make the intervention personalized, where now you are here and there are other assessments sometimes that we can do to help us, you know, rent a space in the head of that man to find out what the man is doing, what he's thinking from the assessment and the questions that the wife gets to feel during session. That is the way we get to do that, you know, just to improvise, you know, kind of. And sometimes we make a bit of progress, and particularly for the one who has come to seek help. The help may not be holistic or complete because there is one party missing. But then we can't still help. But how can a person like that, you know, influence the partner? We have pretty much discussed some of the similarities in previous editions where it starts from conversation, communication with that person. Is there someone, does that person have a mentor? Is there someone that person listens to? You know, a friend, a partner, a colleague, a boss, a parent, a big uncle. So you also want to scan and see, is there someone I can, you know, go to, talk to, regards this issue that my husband would listen to? And of course, talk to him, keep talking. And also, if nothing changes, you want to seek help for yourself, right? And also maybe there are events that you know may address the peculiar issue in your marriage. You may influence, you may lovingly, you know, get him on board to want to go. Being forceful will not help, being aggressive will not help, criticizing will not help. It's going to take a lot of patience, unfortunately, because it shouldn't be. If it's a healthy marriage, the two of you know that it's a crisis, we can't manage this, we need help. The next decision should be, who do we talk to? Either a counselor, either someone, just shall look for help, you know. But then, when someone wants help, the other person doesn't want, like I said a while ago, you cannot, you know, allow the irresponsibility of someone else to deprive you of a life, of joy, of progress. You still have to take the bull by the horn and do what you